These are social media accounts, or these are people I personally follow on social media. First, as a person that lives in Belgium. Second, as an immigrant that live and stay in Belgium. And third, as a content creator who live and stay in Belgium. Number one, and first and foremostly, I always follow all the first prime ministers of Belgium. All of them. Now, I'm currently following Bart de Wever. Prior to Bart de Wever being the prime minister, it was Prime Minister Alexander De Croo. When Minister De Croo was the minister of Belgium, I followed him. Then when Bart de Wever took over, I unfollowed Minister De Croo, and now currently following Bart de Wever. I follow him. In case anything is announcing, I want to be ahead of time. The second thing I always do, I always follow all the ministers of immigration. Yes, you heard me, especially as an immigrant in this country. All the ministers of immigration, I always followed. There was a time I followed Minister Theo Franke. There was a time Theo Franke was our minister of immigration in this country. I followed him. But now Alain Bossert is now the minister of immigration. I carry myself, and I followed Alain Bossert. Other accounts I also follow on social media are the accounts of all news outlets of Belgium. Like when I mean all news outlets, I mean all of them. Like Nieuwsblad, Gazette van Antwerp, Gazette van Limburg, even VTM News. I follow VTM. I follow VRT News. I follow the Morgen. Like all of them, I follow all of them simply because I just like to follow the news. You understand? Another thing I also do is to follow all the important political parties in Belgium. I currently follow NVA in Belgium. Yeah, and I also follow the most anti-migrant political party in Belgium, which is currently Vlaams Belang. Yeah, I follow them. Those two people, those two political parties. Another thing I also do on that web page I also follow on social media is actually the European Parliament. Simply because most of the laws that are being passed locally in Belgium, first of all, are debated, passed in the European Parliament before we get to have a share of it in Belgium. So those are the accounts, social media accounts that I personally don't know them. I have no ties or link with them. But like I said, I follow them basically because as a person who lives in Belgium, as an immigrant who live and stay in Belgium, and also as a content creator who live and stay in Belgium.